Today I'm going to be going over the first half of Psalm 72, and as always, I pray the Holy Spirit gets this to the right person at the right time. Psalm 72, starting in verse 1. Endow the king with your justice, God, the royal son with your righteousness. May he judge your people in righteousness, your afflicted ones with justice. Now, in verse 2, it was talking about, may he judge your people in righteousness. There's a misconception out there that says Christians aren't supposed to be judgmental. But when it comes to Christians judging, it really all depends on how they go about it. There's a verse that says, if I remember correctly, these were Jesus' own words. Why do you worry about the speck in your brother's eye when you have a plank in your own eye? Remove the plank from your own eye before worrying about the speck in your brother's eye. Basically, that means don't be a hypocrite. And there was another verse. Yeah, the other verse I was thinking of was, you will be judged in the same manner in which you judge. Basically, you put those two verses together, you need to be careful about how you're judging. Don't be a hypocrite. Don't be harsh. Well, in the moment, some judgment might come off as harsh, but if you're judging from, oh, I don't like that person, I don't like what they're doing, basically you just need to be careful about how you judge. Some people might interpret that as being judgmental to a minimum. That might work for some people, but that might vary from person to person. Verse 3. May the mountains bring prosperity to the people, the hills the fruit of righteousness. May he defend the afflicted from the people and save the children of the needy. May he crush the oppressor. May he endure as long as the sun and as long as the moon through all generations. I mean, how long has the sun and moon and stars been around? Since all existence. May he be like rain falling on a mown field, like showers watering the earth. In his days may the righteousness flourish. May the righteous flourish, and prosperity abound till the moon is no more. May he rule from sea to sea and from the river to the ends of the earth. May the desert tribes bow before him and his enemies lick the dust. May the kings of Tarshish and of distant shores bring tribute to him. May the kings of Sheba and Seba present him gifts. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing some of these towns right. May all kings bow down to him and all nations serve him, for he will deliver the needy who cry out, the afflicted who have no one to help him. He will take pity on the weak and the needy and save the needy from death. Those last two verses, verses 12 and 13, if you need to, go over those verses again. Just in case anybody needs to hear this, I'll read verses 12 and 13 again. For he will deliver the needy who cry out, the afflicted who have no one to help. He will take pity on the weak and the needy and save the needy from death. Now, I don't know who that's for, but I'm sensing that those two sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. But I'm sensing that those two verses are meant for somebody.